do you feel like the first week here has been going so far?
It's been going great, honestly. I think that everybody's out here ready to compete. Everybody's excited to be back. I mean, obviously, everybody's gonna be excited first week, but we've been carrying that energy from the first day on and all the way into the off day. I think we're excited to get back after the off day, get in the pads, getting some real football. So I think it's been going really well.
How much does putting the pads on help you in your position?
Oh yeah, I mean you can't play defensive line without pads and a helmet. So it's a lot of our moves and a lot of things we work is off of having pads, something to grip. So I think that'll help us kind of get in that feel of real football again before we start getting ready to go play our first preseason game. And I think that it's pivotal, obviously, to have those pads on and just get into the flow of things.
How much do you enjoy the one-on-one drill, D-line, O-line? You got McCoy. I know sometimes they'll get you, but how good that last rep. I mean, you just lifted McCoy right out of the way, went right to the quarterback.
Yeah, I've been going against E for a long time, man. We've had some good battles. I think we came out in the Senior Bowl together, so I've known him before my NFL career. But man, I love working against him because he likes to change up his sets, which forces me to change up my rush. And that was just I got the best of him, but like you said, he's got the best of me plenty of times, and it's just a work in progress. We got to keep stacking and keep building off of each other. But yeah, it definitely feels good to get a clean win every time. No matter who it's against, you coming through clean, and you can envision the sack. But honestly, that's the I wouldn't say the easiest part, but after you get past him, you still got to get the quarterback. So obviously you got to keep working and finish the rep.
Hey, Khalen, when we're watching this offense, like today, we saw like a ton of PA boot.
Yeah.
Just from your perspective, is a defensive tackle who's like looking to stop the run. Like what's the challenge of going up against an offensive runs a lot of that?
Yeah, I hate it, honestly. I mean, they get you running, but that's just good that I hate it because I'm not going against it. The other 31 teams is, but yeah, no, I think that. That play action and stuff like that, and just getting the point of the launch point moving, and then also getting the quarterback off the spot a little bit as far as just not having them kind of be a sitting duck back there. And then on top of that, we got one of the greatest O-lines to do that. We got real athletes on our O-line. We got guys who can run really fast, laterally and stuff like that. So it plays to our strengths really well. I think that that's going to be on display this year as far as just playing to our strengths a little better on both sides of the ball, honestly. And, I think that that moving and, having the defense have to guess like, oh, okay, is this actually a run or is he going to stick it out there and then put it in his pocket and, turn and throw it somewhere. So it forces us to play honest. It forces us to, actually lock into our keys and then, just execute.
And Taysom was kind of referencing this it's like wide zone, boot.
Yeah.
And so you have to really sell the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you gotta. Yeah, definitely. I think that's gonna be a big part of our offense is definitely setting up our boots and stuff like that. And but like you said, you got to keep it honest because we do have Alvin Kamara. So that one time you got that 3-tech or nose. Oh, I think it's a boot. I'm gonna play backside. Now you reach, and now Alvin Kamara is running to the end zone. So got to keep it honest, and like I said, I think it's going to play to our strengths this year.
Khalen, you talked about how you have the athletes on the offensive line, and obviously more of an interior guy. But what have you seen out of Taliesin so far?
Oh yeah, he's going to be a great addition for us. He's very stout. I mean, getting to go against Carl every day, that's going to do nothing but make you better. Carl is one of the better ends in this league, so I think that he's going to be a really good asset for us. Has great feet, obviously, can move, can dance, kind of a dancing bear type of guy. Can absorb all of the power, but he has power also to give and generate power. So I think he's going to be a great addition, and then having him, working in with the guys who've already been in there. And then even Sal, the second year guy, he was hurt a lot last year, and now he's getting in there and getting some reps against ones and twos, and him too. He's going to be a good addition for us, a great piece for us, working in there with E and C's and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think Tally though he's going to be a dog for us for sure.
Khalen, did you run track in high school? The drill right after stretch when y'all laid the 4 balls out, you were absolutely flying and smoked out some of those other guys at the ball.
You know, it's deceptive speed, man. I like to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to pull it out all the time, but got to sometimes. Like last year against the Bears, you know what I'm saying? I had to run down a 4-3 real quick and light work. You know what I'm saying?
I got a new offensive coordinator you talked about. Give you some touches.
Oh, duh. You know that. Like, it don't matter who came in here calling the plays. I'm going. They actually, Coach Dub, the receiver coach, he had made a joke though, because I was talking to him and I was telling him how I played receiver against the Bears last year. And he was like, man, you got to them pictures quicker than I can get to my kid's birthday picture. I was like, hey, you got to have them on standby. You never know what my audition going to be, man. Like, so, but no, you already know, man. I'm trying to get there. Had the number change, man. Look a little more. If I'm running fast enough, it look like 20. You know what I'm saying? So, look like I might be a skill position.
You ever been involved in or just been at a joint practice where there was a scuffle?
And actually, my first year of joint practice was last year. Before I came to the Saints, I was with the Chiefs, and we did not do any joint practices. So that was my last year was my first one with the Chargers, right? And I mean, I don't think it was a scuffle last year, but yeah, that was my first ever joint practice. So I don't got too much experience in joint practices anyway.
Anything else?
Good.
Thank you, B.
All right, thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do you have a minute? Can I get